John Cena, Brock Lesnar, The Undertaker. I just love wrestling. Oh, first match isn't about that kind of wrestling? The Olympic wrestling? Yeah, I'm not that much into it. Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Mr. Movie Guy's Movie Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing First Match. Now, First Match is a simple enough story. It's a movie about a girl who joins a wrestling team in order to win back the affection of her estranged father, who just came out from doing a stint in prison. Sorry in advance if I butcher any names, because I know I will, but the lead actress is played by Elvira Emanuel as Mo, and Mo's father is played by an actor named Yahya Abdul Mateen. Damn, these are hard-ass names. Jharrel Jerome is also in this movie. If you don't know who that is one of the actors who was in Moonlight. He's very, very good in Moonlight. He was very, very good in this one as well. I see a lot of big things in this guy's future, so look out for the name Jharrel Jerome. All the performances in this movie were really, really good, especially the coach, who was played by Colman Domingo. He kind of looks like a bootleg Idris Elba. If there's any bad thing I can say about this cast, it's that the girl who plays Mo and the guy who plays the father, they don't look really different in age. They look like they can play husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend. They don't look like father and daughter, and that kind of threw me off watching this movie. I don't know why a casting director doesn't see the issue. I don't know why any movie does this. There should be no reason and no problem getting an actor who looks like a father and getting a girl or a boy who looks like they can be the son or daughter of that father. It's not that fucking hard. This movie is actually very, very well written. There's a lot of good character development, mainly coming from the main character, Mo. First Match starts off and Mo is like the absolute worst. She's the biggest bitch I've ever seen in the beginning of a cinematic movie. She's sleeping around with people's boyfriends, she's getting into fights, she's stealing jewelry from her foster parent. She's the absolute worst. And the father isn't any better, by the way. He's just as bad, if not worse, than Mo. When we first meet him, he's just out of prison. The movie explains what exactly happened that got him into prison, and you kind of feel bad for him. But then he reunites with his daughter, and he's just an absolute dick. This movie is written and directed by Olivia Newman. As I said before in the beginning of this video, her writing is on point. It's the directing that really needs some work. There were times in this movie where I felt like I was watching one of those like amateur independent student films, and I really think that her directing kept this movie from being great. If you're watching First Match for the wrestling, you're gonna be a little disappointed. This movie does have some wrestling, but the wrestling is only there to serve the story. This is really a coming of age story about a daughter trying to have a relationship with her father. First Match takes you to places you don't really expect to go. When I watch a movie, one of my favorite things to do is predict what's gonna happen. If my predictions are right, I'm pretty much gonna trash the movie. But if a movie surprises me with twists and turns, I'm gonna give it a good rating. And the same goes for First Match. It's not a perfect movie, but it is a movie I thoroughly enjoyed watching, and I got something out of it. So with that, I'm gonna rate it a worth a watch. Alright guys, that'll be it. You just watched my review of First Match. If you like this review, please like and subscribe. If you already watched First Match, please let me know what you think in the comments below. But until then, catch you guys on the next one.